Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
70 Rangers. 10. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra points up and good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Let the first down, get down. The drive continues.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Down the sideline. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable. which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
It is 3rd and long. Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Lions 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A big number 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Now Jackson. Complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Jackson up top again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cut! Ready? Mustang Knights, Panther 60. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
On play action, here's Milton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's It's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Lions
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. It's the Ravens out front, and we are back to the Motor City. In a
First
moment.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Milton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Rolling right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
In motion comes Andrews. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the 1st down. Right shy of what they needed. Trying to pick it up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, break. Come next. Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's Milton. Finding room at midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Throwing. Milton. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Detroit.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
Throwing again is Milton. That'll be intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hey, Uncle, what?
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here comes 2nd and 4. To throw is Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes.
The kick is good. That's the score. Ravens 42. Lions 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
2nd and 10.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Milton. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Mike Green. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dennis Ringstrom. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Real quick.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get this outline to midfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that ball.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Play action now. Jackson pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's got another one! Touchdown, Ravens. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point is good, and the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stephanie! Chop 60, chop 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The Lions ball there, first time out. On the stop, just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Oh, looking end zone, but he's out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Milton to the air on second down. This one caught at the 4. And into the end zone. What a response. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His second touchdown of this first half.
Makes the score.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown. down pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
44-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime.
Ready? Viking 18, Cowboy 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Come on. Set, traffic, 70 Lions. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
To the air on third down is Milton. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. DJ Reed brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll go once more with Brooks. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll try and get there on the ground. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
And what a decision to turn into a runner and tuck that ball down and go. You could tell initially he's thinking, just pick up the first down and get out of bounds. But as the play unfolded, he realized there was a lot more green grass in front of me. For a minute, it looked like he was going to take it all the way. But he'll settle for the big gain. Sets up first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, it is Brooks. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run, and Scatterboo. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Scatterboo. And this time, he's in. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, and they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. share. That gains an even 60 yards.
60 Mavericks.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. He's going to go taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Forced out left. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he will not get to the goal line, so no tackle out of 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Give inside, it's Brooks. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Ravens. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one complete. It's to Sloan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And 6 at the 39-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Late close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
19, lock, Cougar, 19. 18, Pioneer, go.
Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
65 sticks. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Come on. Set. Come next. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Milton. And that's over and out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. To the air once more is Milton. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plays. And now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Throwing again is Milton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
18 Rattler, 18, go!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
48.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll run it here with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They saved. Feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, let's 19 tight. 9, let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
On first down, here's Milton. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Mustang 19. Ready. Trap 60. Trap Cougar 19.
On second down, here's Milton. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons. He's into dropping for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. 38 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. Warriors 7. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
And out of the gun is Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
In second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
Jackson on the keeper. Brian Branch on the tackle.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to up. 100 racks and one, two balls to flood out.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's $Lulu Smoothie Pass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bipper.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the low. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then brought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go I done been around this world, you can't think with me.
Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy.
That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let Dollar pull up, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Hey, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out,